Hello everyone, Mr. Shorten here. Welcome back to Fire Movie Warriors 3 Hopes. As we continue on, we're not doing the preludes yet. We're going to do those later down the line. But we're going to start with the two different paths to get to the main story chapter so I can see its recommended level. It's not chapter 10 yet, to my knowledge. It's that. Okay, defeat the Cavaliers and enemies. Don't let the Paladin get routed. Okay. I'm going to have Lorenz there because he is part of the Parlude chapter, which we're going to need. Him and Constance, there's a lot of Parludes, but again, if we can nip him in the butt when we can, it's always good. So because of that, you have to defend our dear old captain. You sure can. I'm going to go to this stronghold. Okay. It's odd seeing blue now. First I was like, it's odd seeing yellow. It's like, now it's odd seeing blue. Not as odd, just because blue is Dimitri's thing, which is now the problem. Well, actually, we haven't really dealt with Claude yet. Claude is, I don't want to say dealt with because I really love Claude. And it feels odd being like, oh, we can fight Claude. It's like, oh. There we go. Jeritza, what are you doing here? Okay, fine. Because you know how to scythe. I really hope this isn't like the really evil chapter in Fire Emblem Warriors where you had to take care of both Hoshio and Nor simultaneously and like not have one succeed the other in this weird and evil balancing act, which was really hard. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Boom. Okay. Oh, if you say so, Jeritza. I can't wait to unlock the Death Knight with you because that should be fun. And continue forward. So why not? I'd rather seize this stronghold. Actually,
you're weak.
Defeat them in their greatest generals. Okay. It's apparent the brawlers want them, so we're gonna destroy the brawler. I do apologize about my voice. It's like, oh, you're not sounding clear. I said, I do apologize about that. I'm getting the bestest to sleep, but that's to be expected, I suppose. And you're just like, oh, it's a lot of it. Which is how things work. Shez, I want to be focused on the archer. There we go, and let's help Aelgar because Aelgar is not doing so well. Apparently. Even though she defeated the commander, that's good to know. But that Pegasus is nice. Again, not as weird as the priest, but it's still fun to say Pegasus is nice. I think of Valkyries when I think of Pegasus is nice. I know it's an odd thing just to bring up, but it's just like, it's ultimately what a Valkyrie is. I was actually watching The Simpsons, as one does. I was watching Mother Simpson, which is an episode I have not seen in a while. And I was surprised how funny it was. Like, it's generally cruel how maniacal Selma and Patty are to Marge about Homer's death. He faces death, which is just like, yeah, I can see him doing that, just get out of work. That's something Homer would do. Reminds me a bit of a newer episode which was a Mad Men parody. Actually, I think the actor who played Roger was in it. Man, it makes it feel so dated. And you're just like, that was meant to reference a show that came out at the time. It's just like, cool. I worry about Lorenz leaving his post, which I really hope he doesn't do. You have to kill the brawler.
You're weak.
This could be a challenge.
Oh, not for you, Aelgar. So yeah. I remember there being a lot of Simpsons episode that always felt like a period at the time. But the Homeland episode isn't gonna age well, I don't think. maybe I don't know. I'd be curious to know what the general thought process on it is. I know people have that problem with the critic. Oh, hi Sylvain. Nice to meet you.
You ready for this?
Oh, Gautier. Okay.
I take no pleasure in this fight.
I'm sure you don't. That being said, I was surprised to find out that, ow, that's just hurtful.
Honest attempt.
That Lydia, from Simpsons Theory does not like the critic episode. I'm just like, oh, okay, and she actively defends what's it called? The X-Files episode. I think there's merit to both of those episodes. I personally like the critic one better because we had I felt like we allowed the characters to grow a bit more or work a bit better. I suppose in like contrast, I really didn't like the X-Files episode because a lot of it requires you to understand what they're referencing. Like I know you're like, oh, well, we know it's X-Files. And it's like, yeah, we know that. But at the same time, it's way out there for a Sims plot. I know it's supposed to sound like those weird people. Just like I thought in Simpsons, just like, yeah, I like the X-Files episode. I prefer the critic episode. And I was actually watching the Real Jinx. I find Real Jinx videos really with just a smooth voice. But I actually like the episode about Mars in the Country Club. If I had to do another 10 underrated Simpsons episodes, that would be in there. Because it's an underrated and underappreciated episode of Simpsons. It's good, but apparently there was an ADR line. It's like, oh, okay. That's what caused me to notice an ADR line in How to Train Your Dragon, where it was like, maybe you aren't so bad. She's like, oh, that was put into ADR, which feels odd for an animated project. But yeah. Yeah, it feels odd when someone's like, there's ADR in the animated movie. It's like, oh, what now? This is the whole thing like ADR? Let's send Jeritza and not Sylvain, and Elgar do something because they look like they're just twiddling their thumbs.
They must learn who they're up against.
True.
Starting the
But the music here is really good. And we're gonna advance through them. There we go. Now, I know you're like, oh, what else crazy? I have a lot of crazy things, these ideas. Again, I don't think Crystal the Popper was the biggest nail in the coffin. In terms of the Simpsons, I think that was Saddle Sword Galactica. Because I like to point out, directly right after that episode, we have the missionary, and we have the Mod Flanders Tech episode. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Take that. Okay, time to destroy all you Sylvain. Sorry, I was like, I just now noticed my monitor and just like, oh, it's still playing from there. It threw me off. It really did. Come on, Sylvain, take the hit, take the hit, take the hit. There we go. We leveled up to level 35. Prove that we're overpowered. Yeah.
Watch this.
That's all I can do.
This is strictly business.
If you say so.
Certainly competent, I will give you that.
I'm curious what's behind safe number 1. Oh, it's the killing move. Back, I'm destroy all of you. So yeah, Simpsons. I love the Simpsons. I'm looking forward to again this summer. I don't know, because I'm like, hey, I've been working on some reviews. A lot of the movie bays, I have to catch up on 2 of them that I need to work on. I can tell you what they are. But I do want to do some Simpsons episodes. But the thing is, with Simpsons, you can't do it like every episode. I know there's a way to do it. Like Ella Smart. But I'm not going to do that. Anyway, this was me talking about The Simpsons for a good couple minutes. A ranks, okay. A rank is such like a Let's kill him
I
this.
can't afford such setbacks.
No, you can't. It does put like things to a halt. Yeah. Oh, good job, Jeritza. You got leveled. You grew in terms of your rank. A lot of gold. Oh, good. Those two increase their bond. Sorry. I want to see which chapter we are. 7. Okay. There's gonna be a story thing right here. Obtain 10. Yay. Story time.
Can you believe this, Gwendol? We've waited what feels like decades, and still no Imperial army. What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Betrayal, Ro. Betrayal.
Calm yourself, my lord.
Oh, that's a
They
great
will
shot.
come.
Oh, people time.
We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Aryan Road. They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
Ooh.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus's fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will
Okay.
keep us safe. She
The
yields to
Silver Maiden.
no invader.
Viscount Elidor and Count Duval have both sent messages, imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people.
Well, then you
Yes,
do it.
perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
My lord.
What now?
Lenato, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable. One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse, but a second? A second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me.
Gwendol,
Command
I love
it,
the
my
name of that.
lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not. Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact. Anything less would earn you the people's scorn, just as it did your ancestors.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that Roe blood is stained with treachery. Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Wise words, my lord. Your people will thank you for this course of action.
Or will they? Okay. So, oh. Anna's going directly in there. Let's go into the cave, because why not? Leave them be. Let's just be cruel. On shop.
Greetings.
Thank you. Let's get some building supplies. There we go. Oh, we did not go to the Surrey spot. Sure. And we're gonna head over here, return to camp, begin with. Because we can do some stuff, hopefully. We're gonna go to training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I have to set them to their new standards. Hubert. I didn't already have Hubert there. I feel like I did. We'll put Ash there, because why not? I need them to master him. We'll put Marianne and Lysithia in the same group. Maybe we should put those units into battle. Actually, I'm okay with this, and we're gonna train. We're gonna do successive training.
Hey.
There we go. I don't know why it's like, hey, are you sure you want to use all of them? Yes, I do. Apex Lance. So successive just takes 2. Okay, that makes more sense.
I imagine.
Okay.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay. Actually, what I want to go is to the tactics instructor.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Sorry, where is Elgard? There she is. Increase the warrior gauge and recover uses. There you go. And while I'm
Don't
also
neglect
here,
your daily
nope.
studies.
I have to go back to the training instructor to see if I can expand the facility.
Training can be the difference between
Expand
victory and
facility.
defeat.
I'm gonna want to decrease the. Ooh, no, I cannot. I was gonna say I want to decrease the amount of gold. I cannot do that. Lavish building materials. Wouldn't hurt. And let's do that and ads. There we go. Okay, and then level slash reset. I want to see how much it would cost. 7,000 each to get them with level 35. Not bad. Where's Jeritza? Also, I just went over Jeritza. There's a lot of units in this path, which I kind of like. But I'm gonna have to level them up. Level 27. Ooh. Not enough. I need level 34.
I am still far from my best.
Duly noted. Yeah, today might be a grinding day. Depending on what the next story chapter is.
With proper training, you'll
But based
be
on what I saw, the
unstoppable.
Parlug is 25? What was it? 32s. Okay, I was way more than I was expecting. No. Let's go in and get the thieves. Go to the rescue. Pow. Rout the enemy. Okay. Fort.
Let's earn our keep.
Yeah. Today might be a grind day where I just grind my units up to level 35, maybe? I don't know, but at the same time, that halters a lot of things.
It is time.
Okay.
United, we are unbeatable.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, defeat the armor 9 and their allies. Okay, which includes the cavalry. So now we're going for the cavalry. Because, ow. Wow, there's 2 of you here. Okay. That's interesting. Just gotta keep saving this because I can win. Ooh, tornado blades. Yeah, be right over there. And now, here we go. Ground pound move. Go down. And then X move. Okay. Ooh, Lauren might be helpful here. Oh, definitely Elgar will be helpful here. She has her axe. Oh boy, my spear. And my sword. How was I expecting it to do? But okay. Well, that's also my shield, so I don't know why I decided to get rid of it. That is nothing. Time to destroy all of you. Because yeah, and then leaf tornado. What's going on? Let's move activate. There we go, and then behind me. Arbor dice. Okay. If you say so, right? But I'm also trying to give this guy some experience. So, yeah. Your thing does not have anything to do with me.
Greatness demands it.
Okay, come on. There we go. And next move. Activate. There we go. And then Archer time. And now time to destroy all of you. Yeah, take that. And now, there we go. Archer defeated. Okay, let's see what Aelgar. Ooh, Aelgar's gonna excel here, I think. Ooh, a wild demon beast has arrived. Okay.
If this keeps up, we will be in serious trouble.
Ah, but I dodged that guy all of a sudden. Defeat the beast and claim the battle. Okay. Oh, he's right there too. He's weak to. Oh, an axe and a sword and a spear. That's good. And and magic. That might be the one that does it then. We're not concerned about that because we have 3 of the. It's 3 and 3, so yeah, I wouldn't mind. Let's move up to it. There we go. Okay. Time to destroy all of you. And take that. There we go. Let's move activate. Boom, washa washa. I don't know what I was doing with that. Boom, washa washa. I don't know. I went from referencing the Simpsons, Lord of the Rings, and then just boom, washa washa. Rada rada. That's why you say that. Rada rada. What you mean, Sizzle? It's odd when I think that Sizzle was voiced by Mark Hamill. Rada rada. It wouldn't surprise me. Like he also voiced Mark Hamill voiced Skips in regular show, so yeah. It's not surprising in the slightest. Let's all make our way towards the demonic beast now, shall we?
Now it is my turn.
Because it
Go
just
for
helps
it.
us.
Now
You
it
just
is my turn.
going
There
nowhere.
is nothing I cannot.
Not a problem.
They really do make the
I've
demonic
got
beast
this.
seem like a real problem. They're not really.
Starting the mission.
Yes.
You'll
Well,
have
right.
to take things from here.
And then down we go. Time to take care of the demonic beast. A wild demonic beast, may I add. Okay, thank goodness you dodged it. That's very good to have. Okay, that one actually hurt. Okay. I'm seeing my XP move for some real damage. Oh, it's good to know that you usually are already doing some damage to him. That's great. To it, I should specify. To it. It's a minute. Oh boy. So yeah. Oh, dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. And dodge again. And dodge again. And then explode. There we go, and now she has his turn
My
to
turn.
really shine. Ow. Explode. Oh boy, that did not work out in my favor. Yeah. Dodging. Now trying to destroy the demonic wild beast. Because it just worked. And next move. Destroy all these things. Ooh, there we go. Yay, we won.
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Amen. That has to be S rank. It is S rank. Good to know. Oh, 8 hours MVP. That is great. That's not me being sarcastic, but generally is great. So we are actually on chapter 8. It did lie to us.